Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you all are doing great today. I will say the long awaited video is here today. Many people have been waiting for this video. Many people have been asking me for this video, but I'm sorry, I haven't had the time. I didn't have the time to do this video. Today you got the video, so I'll be showing you on this video how to come up with a perfect fish roll mixture. Yeah, so many people ask, how do you come up with your fish roll? It looks so good, so perfect, it tastes so nice. And so I'll be showing you today how I come up with the perfect mixture for my fish roll. So I got everything here in place, so I'll be showing you the measurement, everything. Here is 1 kilogram of self-rising flour. Yeah, I go with self-rising flour. So if you want your mixture to be that perfect, so go with self-rising flour, and this measurement is 1 kilogram of self-rising flour. That's it. So, and you come up with a perfect fish roll mixture. Like I said, I'll go about with the other ones to show you. Okay, the next is baking powder. Though I'm using the self-rising flour, I'll still go with the baking powder. So I go with half teaspoon of baking powder. And the yeast is the fast reaction dry yeast. So I go with 2 sachets of 7 grams each. One sachet is 7 grams, so I go with 2 sachets. If you don't have the sachet and you have this one, you go with 2 tablespoons. Yeah, 2 tablespoons of this still the dry yeast is the same thing, so just different packaging. This one is the dry yeast and the other one is the same. So if you're going with this one, you go with 2 tablespoons. If you're going with the sachet, you go with 2 sachets as well. And here is the sugar. I go with 3 tablespoons of sugar. Your sugar doesn't have to be the dough doesn't have to be that sweet, because you know you have the fish the sauce wrapped in the fish roll, so you don't have to make your fish roll that sweet. So I go with 3 tablespoons of sugar, and that's very fine. Yeah, that's it. The next one is the salt. You know the butter got salt too as well, so you have to be careful. So I go with just a half tablespoon of salt, and that's fine. So with this recipe, you go with that. And 400 mils warm water, not too hot and not too cold. Yeah, so 400 mils, that's fine. And the butter, I go with 4 tablespoons of butter. Yeah, 4 tablespoons. When I'll be doing the mixture, you'll see the level of the tablespoon on it. And here I got the wrap, click flame. I will wrap the dough after the mixture to set it aside to rise. So that's it for everything, but I'll leave everything at the description. We go now with the mixture. So I'll start with the wet ones. So the water is warm, like I said, warm water. So I'll be adding the dry stuff on the water, the yeast, the sugar, the salt, and everything. So I'll just do the measurement from on the sachet with the tablespoon. So you see, like I said, you have to go with 2 tablespoons if you're using the yeast that comes in the can. Yeah, on this one. So without the sachet, so you just go with 2 tablespoons of that one, like I said, and that's fine. If you follow the instruction, like I said, you come out with your perfect mixture. You won't have any problem. Yeah, so I'm mixing the yeast in the warm water. That's how, yeah, just mix it, and I add the other stuff. That's the sugar I'm adding now. So I add the sugar, I add my salt, and just continue mixing. You have to mix it very well, because at times the yeast got this the lumps on it. So if you don't mix very well, it won't really make your mixture won't come out well. So you have to make sure everything mixed well, and that's it. So I'll set it aside. That's it, that's fine. Yeah, mix, like I said, make sure the yeast mixed very well, and I'll set it aside. Then I'll go about the other dry stuff now. So I'll go with add the butter on it, the baking powder. Like I said, I'm going with self-rising flour, but I still go with some baking powder. So I said half teaspoon of baking powder. That's it. So I just add a half teaspoon of baking powder, then I mix it well. Then I go with the butter as well. So 4 tablespoons of butter, like I said. So that's it. I'm mixing the baking powder. Make sure it mix well with the flour before I add my butter. So make sure you see, like I said, that's how the measurement of 1 tablespoon, that's what I call 1 tablespoon. So I will go with 4 tablespoons of the butter. So just make sure the measurement, make sure the measurement is okay. Yeah, so just follow. Like I said, if you follow, watch this video carefully, I will also leave the description, I will leave the measurement, the ingredients of everything that I'm using on this mixture. So just pay attention, and I believe me, you come up with a perfect fish roll mixture. Perfect fish roll mixture. Yeah, so I just mix everything. Make sure you mix, and when you mix it everywhere where you see, you come up with something like this. When you see your flour looks this way, you know the butter has mixed very well with the flour. So if it doesn't mix well before you add the water, you won't have a good texture or good mixture of the dough won't be that good, and your fish roll won't come out well. Yeah, so just make sure everything is well mixed, and you see the way the flour looks now. It looks different from the original flour. That's how it is. Yeah, so you mix well, all the lumps and everything. Make sure you mix everything well. You see the way I'm mixing, that's it. Yeah, so look at the texture, it looks so nice and fine. I'll go ahead now and add the mixture of the yeast, the sugar, and the salt. Yeah, so just keep mixing the mixture. It doesn't take up to 5 minutes for you to come up with this mixture. Yeah, it doesn't take up to 5 minutes. It's just that it's a video I'm doing now, so I have to explain everything step by step. But if you're doing this, trust me, it doesn't take up to 5 minutes, and you're done with this mixture. You see, that's it. That's my mixture. That's it. You see, it looks so nice. So that's how you know your mixture is okay. But like I said, if you follow the measurement, all the ingredients I use on this, you come up with something like this. Yeah, that's it. So that's my mixture for my fish roll. So I'll just go ahead now and rub it with the click flame, and I'll keep it aside for, so I'll rub it and I'll keep it aside for 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes, and that will be fine. So you just keep it for it to rise, because if it rise, it will rise and you get a perfect texture for you to roll. Yeah, you just have, because, and if you don't leave it to rise very well, when you want to roll it or fry your fish roll, that's when it will start rising on the oil, and make the shape. Yeah, you won't have a good shape or the best shape of the fish roll. So you just leave it aside for 30 minutes, and that's it. Yeah, 30 minutes, like I said, 30 minutes, not more than or not less than, because if you leave it for more than 30 minutes, it would rise that much that when you fry it, it will start be soaking oil, which it won't be good. So that's it. It's 30 minutes now, and you see that's the dough. You see how you can't really see it well on the camera, but if you do it, you realize the difference. You see, it's like it's fluffy now. It's fluffy. It looks like it's fluffy after the 30 minutes. So you can go ahead now and start rolling your fish roll. So on this same channel, I got a video of how to go about rolling your fish roll, how to come out with a perfect fish roll shape. So I will attach the link on this video at the description. I will attach the link of that, so after this you can follow the process as well. So how to roll the fish roll, so you come up with a perfect shape as well. So that's it. Yeah, and this is my fish, the sauce, my fish for the fish roll that I'll be using to roll the fish roll. So that's it. I'll do another video on how to do the fish, how I spice my fish for the fish or the fish sauce, or I call it that way. So that's it. That's my mixture. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, comment and let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, and share this video to your friends. I know there are many people there that need this video. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.